Welcome to Solutions Studio. This is a free series on C programming language. If you like these videos, please subscribe to follow along with this series. Also, please like and leave a comment and share the video to help spread this series. Welcome to this episode, and in this episode we are trying to convert the problem that we had in the previous episode and change it to pseudocode. So the first thing that we would do is to create the top. Top is a statement which would simplify the whole problem in one sentence. And that sentence is that to analyze exam results and decide whether instructor should receive a bonus. From this top statement, we will make our first refinement. In our first refinement, we have three stages: the initialization stage, the execution stage, and the termination stage. In the initialization stage, we will initialize variables. In the execution stage, we will input the 10 quiz grades and count passes and failures. And finally, in the termination phase, print an exam result summary and decide whether to bonus the instructor or not. And finally, we create our second and final refinement, which is to change this part of pseudocode, initializing variables, into three variables: initialize passes to 0, initialize failures to 0, and initialize student to 1. And now we come to this part of the program: input 10 quiz grades and count passes and failures. Now we are trying to input 10 quiz grades using a while, so while student counter is less than or equal to 10, input the next exam results. If the student passed, add 1 counter to passes, and if the student has failed, add 1 to failures. And finally, whether the student has passed or failed, add 1 to student counter, and again go to the while statement and repeat this while statement again and again until this condition becomes false and the student counter reaches 10. Then we stop and continue with the rest of the program. The rest of the program says that print an exam result summary, and we are doing that. We print the number of passes and we print the number of failures, and finally we decide whether to bonus the instructor, and for that we use if more than 8 students passed, print bonus to instructor. And that's it. This is the pseudocode that we created using the top-down stepwise refinement, and we did it in 2 refinements. Thank you for watching this episode. Stay tuned as we will change this pseudocode into real C program code in the next episode.